What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope y'all having a good day so far. Um, Today's episode of Days, I loved it. It was the New Year's Eve party. Everybody looked sharp. Everybody was dressed to impress. Kate looked good. Andre, Chad, Abigail, Hope. Hope looked gorgeous. Everybody was just dressed to the nines, like, and I would expect nothing less. It's New Year's. You gotta dress up, man. You gotta get fancy on them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show them what style and grace looks like. And they all dressed to the nines. That suit Andre had on, I was digging that black suit. That suit was hot. I was digging that suit. That's the type of suit I want. Like I'm trying to rock that. That suit was hot, man. That was a dope suit he got on, man. I want that suit. Seriously. I'm thinking about trying to go find me a suit like that for New Year's, man. That was a dope suit. Look expensive too. um, but yeah, man, everybody looked good. My girl, Vivian Alamain is back. She made a grand entrance as only Vivian can. She looked like death walking through that door. She had the hoodie on. She looked like straight up death. Like she looked like Mrs. Death walking through that door. Everybody was looking. Chad and Abigail was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "Yo, I love Vivian, yo, because I know whenever Vivian pops up, it's about to go down." But anyway, I don't blame Chad for not forgiving Kate. I really don't. I can't say that I blame him because she did something that could have killed Theo. Theo could have died because of her actions. But like I said before, I can't fully blame Kate because I can blame Kate and I can also blame Theo. Theo knew what he was doing was illegal. He knew that and he still chose to do it anyway. So you got to put some of the blame on him too. But what Kate did was so irrational, it was reckless. She should have never put him in that position. She should have never even asked him to do that in the first place. You know, she should have knew better. She should have had more common sense and better judgment. You know, I understand she was desperate to save Demira Enterprises, but at what cost? Like it almost cost this boy his life. She needs to do better in the new year. Like you definitely need to step your game up. Um I feel bad for Will because Will really still don't remember nobody. His memory is still fuzzy. Um, he really didn't even understand why him and Sonny were even going to the Demira party because they are the competition. But Chad and Sonny are good friends, so of course Sonny was gonna be there. Um, I don't know how I feel about Will and Paul hooking up. I really just don't know how I feel about that. Like I feel like they got chemistry, but I'm also a Will and Sonny fan. You know what I'm saying? But him and Paul got chemistry. To me, they got good chemistry. So I don't know. Like, should he be with Paul? Should he be with Sonny? I don't know. It's a tough choice. Like that's a hard choice. It really is. That's tough. Um, I don't know. Godspeed though. I think in the end, I think when Will finally get his memory back, I think in the end he just may pick Sonny. I think in the end he may just pick Sonny. That's just my thought. I just feel like he would. I feel bad for Paul though because you know Sonny's basically back with Will and he's basically on the outside. You know he's having basically a sucky New Year's Eve. I don't blame him for wanting to just go into Doug's place and get a quick beer. I don't blame him. With the year he's had, he deserves a beer. Actually, he deserves a scotch on the rocks, but you know. I feel bad for him though, because everybody's all suited and booted and dressed to the nines, and he is just lost. You know, he ain't really got no plans. I think he was doing like a little midnight run or whatever he was doing. Um, but it sucks that he couldn't, you know, go to the party and get dressed up and have a good time. I feel bad for Paul. You know, I really do. His life has just been rocked to the core. Him and Will was supposed to, I mean, him and Sonny were supposed to get married a couple months ago. Now that's not happening. Um, been a lot of changes for him, so hopefully he can bounce back from it. But anyway, this little game that Brady is playing with Eve, I have a feeling it's gonna fall right. You know, it's just gonna smack him in the face. It's gonna blow up in his face. He thinks that he can get cozy to Eve and get her to trust him and Sooner or later she gonna drop her guard, and that's when he gonna strike. That whole plan is gonna blow up in his face because I have a feeling he's definitely gonna fall for her. He's gonna want her, and they're gonna end up in a relationship. And right around that time, that's when Teresa gonna come back, and it's gonna just be another love triangle, and it's gonna be some mess because Eve gonna start to fall for Brady. It's just typical. I already see that happening in months from now. Brady needs to put that liquor down though, cause he done drunk a lot before he went to the party. Then when he show up to the party, he grabbing champagne. I'm like, you are such an alkie. Like Brady is. Victor need to rein him in or something. But I'm pretty sure Victor tired of cleaning up behind that fool. Speaking of Victor, where's him and Maggie at? I mean, I can understand them not going to the Demira party, but where are they though? They ain't even been seen. Are they on vacation or something? Um, Gabby looked good. Gabby definitely looked good. I don't know about her and Eli though. I really don't know. As far as them being a couple, I don't really see it. I don't. Maybe that's just me, but I kind of like him with Lonnie. That's why, for me, I like him with Lonnie. Him and Gabby, I just don't really. I don't see it. That's just not a good fit. I don't see that. That just looks a mess. Um. So anyway, somebody need to get control of Sierra. Like that girl is about to face rock bottom. Like she is totally out of control. Drinking like a fish, getting drunk, showing up at the party, acting a fool. I'm glad Hope and Rafe got her up out of there. I really hope that she spills the beans about Rafe and Sammy or whatever. I don't like him with Hope. I really think Hope can do better than Rafe. Like I never was a Rafe fan. I could not stand Rafe. Like he just annoyed the hell out of me. Like honestly, he just irritated me to no. Honestly, when Sierra came up in there with that glass of champagne, she was drinking that champagne, and Hope tried to take the champagne. I'm like, why didn't Hope knock her on the floor? Like she should have slapped her in her mouth. Like she just come up in there drunk, acting a fool. I just hope that she spilled a tea about Rafe and Sammy. I just hope so, cause Rafe is he's boring to me. I just never cared for the character. Him and Hope does not. They do not look good together. Um, Chad and Abby, I don't know. Their days as a couple may be numbered because when Stefan come in, it's gonna be an issue. I have a feeling he's definitely gonna throw a monkey wrench into that relationship. I love Andre and Kate together. I really do. I like them together, and I'm glad they shared their New Year's kiss and stuff like that. I like them. Like they're like kind of the perfect match. You know what I'm saying? Definitely are. Um, Jen and Eric, I kind of like them together too. I know some people not feeling them as a couple. I am. Some of these couples I'm feeling, a couple I'm not, but for the most part I'm feeling a lot of them. They do need to bring in somebody for Chloe, somebody new. Um, but I do like the new direction they're going in with Chloe with Doug's place. Her running a bar and stuff like that. I think it's pretty cool. But she needs some romance. Somebody new that she's never dated before. Um, but overall, I love this episode. It was a cool New Year's episode. Some couples got what they wanted, some didn't. Sonny basically spent New Year's alone because Will was out kissing Paul. I was like, damn, it's just gonna be a messy New Year. Vivian is about to cause some trouble. I already know. As soon as Kate seen her, she was about to have a stroke. Andre was just had that, crazy look on his face, like, what is this chick doing here? But overall, this was a pretty dope New Year's Eve episode. I will see you all later. Hit that like button, hit that comment button. Let me know what you thought about this episode, and I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.